Fuchime. Climate resilience and the issue of coping with the effect and yet managing the economic challenges of the rural and urban poor is so critical to integrate it into our housing policy and process. In our traditional housing methods, they took care of this. They used materials that are eco-friendly and they were able to build in such a way that is sustainable and in sync with the environment and doesn't trigger erosion and other things. So what we have decided to do going forward is to look back. We are there with the Director General of NIBRI, Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute. What we are going to do is to be able to sit down, because we have seen that the current methods of construction of our housing is not in sync with what will be eco-friendly and not in sync with the affordability that we desire for our people. So it is something that we're going to sit down and come up with policies. And then a critical component of that will be for us to speak to our people and make them to understand that this is what is their best interest and not the imported concept of building that does not allow us to have the housing that we desire. Take for instance, the very high pitch roof is good for rainy places. The flat roof is for places that we don't have much rainfall, and so many other considerations that must bring to bear. Certain of houses in terms of the wind direction, sun direction, there are issues that we're going to work out. They used to be there in the 70s as consideration for architects, but now they have all virtually vanished, and we have gone for aesthetics. We must have to go for functionality and eco-friendliness in our design and construction methodology. I'd like to say thank you so much to our dear friend, Barrister Festus Adebayo, a one man who has a vision that has been so tenacious, focused, maintain integrity in pursuing that vision. And that is why we have African International Housing Show growing in leaps and bounds. I look forward to the 20th edition, where we have much more attendees, where we have a scorecard of what we have been able to achieve. It was here that we started the conversation and advocacy for usage of retirement savings account, RSA of pension come, and it has come to pass. Many things took their root from here, discussions here, and we're going to sit down and chronicle them and see how one man can make a difference in a larger society. And that speaks to all of us, so that we don't neglect ourselves, that if Festus can do this, we also can look at ourselves in our various corners, in our various areas, and begin to think innovatively and out of the box how we can leave a legacy for our society.